Hey folks, I want to do a very quick and brief run through of the app just so you know where everything is, how to use it, etc. So to begin with, once you download the app, the very first thing that you are going to do is to please upload your photos, measurements. There's also going to be like a terms and conditions for you to sign and a part Q. If there's any questions on any of those, let me know. But that's the very first thing you're going to do. It will basically prompt you on when and how to do them. When it comes then to adding data, so you want to make sure that you sync your MyFitnessPal. When you sync your MyFitnessPal, please just go into your settings and make sure that your diary is set to public. And that's in your settings in your MyFitnessPal, not in the app. It basically just means that I can go in, have a look at what it is that you're eating, how you're tracking, and then if there's any issues or any struggles, advice that you need, it's easier for me to gauge it that way. So you're going to sync your MyFitnessPal with the app and sync your fitness watch, Apple Watch, Fitbit, Garmin, whatever it is that you have. If it is a case that you have a fitness watch that isn't compatible with the app, just let me know and there's a little way I can tweak things there. But basically where you're going to do this is you're going to press the bottom right, which is your settings. You're then going to press the top right where it will look like this, press app integrations, and it will basically prompt you from here on how to hook up things basically. You are then going to come to the Education Hub, which is the next section here. The very first one where you're going to start is nicely named Getting Started, so it makes it a little bit easier. But basically there are the 2 videos there to be watched, which are all things tracking, all things weight training, and then there is also a load of different guides in there, additional resources and things like that you will use, that you can come back and forth to wherever and whenever you need. You will notice in a lot of instances it will say view more. When it says that, please tap it, because generally it's just to make things look seamless. It shows you so much here in the different sections, but if you tap view more, there will be more things under that one section. So there is loads of stuff in here for you to use where and when you need to, from nutrition education to normal education to like recipes, full day of eating examples, mindset seminars. There's loads in here, all for your benefit and not for mine, so please make sure you use it. When it comes to training schedule, so when you come into the app, it is going to say your training days are set on certain days. As most of you will know by now, I don't care what day of the week you train, right? Just please do not try and get all your sessions in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, however many days that you're training. Make sure you have at least one rest day in between, which you will know from the All Things Weight Training video anyway. But yeah, it's basically just the way that it's put in. So we'll say if you come into the app and you're like, oh shit, it says today's a rest day, but I don't want to train today. Oh shit. Then you are going to come along. You're going to go into the training section. You're going to press this little button up here, which is then going to allow you to rearrange your sessions. So this is something that's actually really handy to do on a Sunday. As I'll talk about, like plan your week. So on a Sunday, plan what days you're going to train. For a lot of people, you might have like a normal schedule. That's cool. Or like a normal training routine. But you can just change them that way so that it's not coming up that you've missed your sessions. So just rearrange them that way to whatever days the week suit you for your training. Use your rest times in your training, and there's obviously video demos on everything. You track your weight sets, reps. It will give you the option to skip the timer. Please don't skip the timer. First of all, you want to make sure that you're using it so we have optimal rest time, that you are recovering well in between. But also, if it is ever a case that you say, oh my god, my sessions are taking me like an hour and a half, you're probably scrolling in between. So using your rest set times will really help there. Check-ins will also come up on your diary. You will notice that it does not give you the option to reschedule your check-ins because your check-in day is your check-in day. So if there's any questions or issues with your check-ins, just let me know. But yeah, it will come up through there. It'll prompt you for everything. So to take your pictures, to fill in your form, and to pop in your measurements then as well. So you literally just tap them in from there. It's very straightforward. When it comes to adding your weight and measurements, for anyone who was previously on the app prior to this, you will have done daily habits. Now, daily habits no longer need to be done, which I'm sure a lot of you will be very happy about. So it will generally come up and prompt you to add your morning weight in the mornings fasted. If it is a case that it's not come up, or you just want to add your weight one day, or you feck something up, when you go into the weight section, you'll see there's a little plus button. You just press that, you put in your weight. Average weights, really important to take. Please make sure you're taking them multiple times throughout the week. You can also come into the metrics section then as well. You can click into each individual area, or you can go down the bottom where it says log all metrics, and it will let you pop everything in together. Again, for anyone who came from the previous, we are just going to use hip as glute. So just so you're aware of that one. That's all. Any questions, let me know.